opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
A look at Orlando's opening lineup. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope. Isaac in at the 4 with Carter Jr. playing the 5. And it's Ben Carroll in at the small forward. Levine. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
High percentage territory for Levine.
Suggs against ball. Pass to Isaac. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. And here's Levine. Back to Ball. Fires for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Wow! Well, that was impressive. There are only a few players in the league who can pull that off.
Suggs with a screen on White. Caldwell Pope finds Banchero. Back to Caldwell Pope. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Let's go with a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Williams, the kick out to Ball. Isaac against Levine. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call, and here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Levine taking 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA
Still
rules.
disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Suggs, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
And Levine, here we go. It's hauled in by Isaac.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Here's Banchero. Banchero with a screen on Ball. The 3 from Suggs.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Outside, Williams launches a 3.
2 minutes.
The rebound by Carter.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Isaac. Chicago with a rebound. 1:49 left in the first quarter here. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Yeah, just powerful stuff to Vucevic.
Suggs surveys the D to win the cold spell. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Banchero. Banked it in off the glass. Banchero's got 5.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And that's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy at creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Outside Levine. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
We talk about Isaac's reach often, and they're using it to send the shot back.
"34 seconds left in the first. Suggs, the pass to Isaac. Carter with it. The three from Suggs.
And he's still scoreless in this quarter. And at this point, they can use every point they can get.
On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Vancaro. Here's Levine. Williams, a screen on Vancaro. And Levine, throw it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Zach Levine, he's... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
First team foul.
Levine against Isaac. Right side Levine. Ball outside. Back to Levine. 6 to shoot. Levine slams it home.
No surprise here. Levine loves pulling up the landing gear.
You know, Stan, for a team with such a proud history, the last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can.
Up top, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by White.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
To the inside, Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Vucevic has got his second bucket on the night. Here's Suggs. Deflected.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
The rebound by Carter. Magic trail by 12. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Assisted
Hey,
by
kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Isaac against Levine. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Isaac, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the long J. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Whoa! Emphatic finish from Vancaro.
I mean, it's incredible. Banchero can be so dominant. A young player with such a promising future.
Here's Levine for three. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. It's the 2K leaderboard showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Magic in second.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Levine surveys the D. Tries to break his ice. And it's blocked by Isaac.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. It's going to be Banchero shooting. Kobe White picks one up. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Magic?
Well, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Caldwell Pope was screen on ball. Suggs with it. Now guarded by White. Caldwell Pope for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Here's Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
Well, when he gets it going like he is tonight, Zach LaVine is a nightmare to deal with.
The three from Suggs. Nails it from three.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Beyond the arc. Tries again. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Outside Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, this is an unbelievable performance from Levine. His offensive skill set is amazing.
Here's Suggs, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Chicago ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back right after this.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel? Taking a peek now. Thanks for tuning in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. The Wagner brothers on the floor. Franz at the three, Mo in the middle. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. And it's De Silva in at the fourth slot.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
This Magic squad, Stan, has a great young core. What do you think they have to do now to take that next step?
Well, Brian, they do. They have great depth and a lot of good young players, but they need more shooting around their core guys, and they've got to improve their backcourt position. Their front court is loaded. They've got to get a little bit more balance.
Wagner for three. Smith with the rebound. Chicago leading by 5. Gordon Tucker on the wing. Disumu outside. Pass to Buzelis. Inside Giddy. The Bulls need to get off a shot. That three's off the mark. Magic trail by 5. To the left side wing. Inside. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, Wagner doesn't fear contact. He'll take it right into the defense down there.
Here's Giddy. Tipped. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Kicks it out to Wagner. That one falls. And it's now only a 1-point Bulls lead.
Well, you have to deny the entry to Wagner. He's just automatic around the rim.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Let's hear it for you.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From deep, Giddy hits the trifecta. Giddy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Here's Black. No made baskets yet. Pass to De Silva. And he got the whistle on the way up. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his...
Line for the Magic.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
No good on that one. Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary.
It's hauled in by Black.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Giddy. Got it. Good job in the low post. Giddy's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
How about Giddy just flicking it in? I mean, that's not an easy shot.
For the tie. Rebound by the Bulls.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Gordon Tucker on the wing, still without a bucket. Over to the wing, clock at 6. Here's Buzelis. Yep, count it. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Buzelis, adjusting from close range.
Pass to De Silva. Here's Wagner. There's the triple. Buzelis grabs the board. Giddy against Harris. Down low. And he can't get that one. Magic trail by 5. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Wagner. Giddy defends. Franz Wagner, that one's good. Wagner's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, that's a good sign for Wagner. He's working to become a more consistent shooter from outside.
Here's Giddy. That one goes. Count it.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Wagner for 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Wagner's got 10 points in the game.
Look, that's the readiness of Wagner. He's prepared to shoot the moment he catches the ball.
From deep, Giddy. That one no good.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Black. Here he goes for the lead. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Chicago ahead. They lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Williams and Vucevic are inside. White and Levine are out on the wings. And it's Ball in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Chicago leading. Inside, here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
The 3 from Suggs. Fires in the triple. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Outside Levine. White on the wing. Outside for Levine. Uncovered. Orlando with the rebound. Isaac outside. Pass to Suggs. And he lobs it up top. White with the steal. Tipped away. Caldwell Pope with it. Guarded by Vucevic. In transition, here they come. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
We also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Right side, Levine. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Ben Carroll's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Isaac, here we go. And the dunk by Isaac.
2 loud points from Isaac. I mean, when he's aggressive, he's at his best.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not. It all matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Suggs. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Well, he's got that clutch gene in him. Suggs digging deep when they need it.
Vucevic, a screen on Isaac. It's Levine with a drop. Oh, Zach Levine takes flight.
Those are huge points from Levine. Stepping up.
Suggs with it. He's picked up by Levine. Caldwell Pope against White.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And Carroll surveys. Back to Suggs from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Caldwell Pope against Levine. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Ball finds Levine. Shot clock at 6.
Well, a solid defender with a very big body. Carter Jr. is not someone you want to test.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, look, they needed that one. Tremendous leadership by Caldwell Pope in an important situation.
Levine against Isaac. Outside Levine. Three-pointer. Ooh, Levine with another miss. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Suggs outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Williams against Banchero. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Levine. And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. 2-point game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws good from Levine.
Oh, tremendous composure at the line to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Suggs. Isaac outside. Pass to Banchero. And here's Caldwell Pope. The 3 ball. He's off from 3. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Here's Levine. No good. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. White and Levine are out on the wings. Williams and Vucevic are inside, and it's ball in at the 1. 14 feet away. And that one hits the back iron. And the Magic shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Isaac outside. The floater. Can't connect from short range. Levine with it. He's picked up by Banchero. From outside the arc. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Levine. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The wide open shot is on the money.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
2 minutes remaining in overtime.
And we played just over a minute here in overtime. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill.
He can play big and tough. I mean, Banchero bangs his way in.
Levine against Isaac. Pass to White. Ball outside. He takes it in. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Back to Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on Ball. Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Well, when you watch everything Caldwell Pope does, it's possible he's still a little underrated.
by Vucevic. And it's Ball off the drop. And Ball throws it down.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
And Carroll with a screen on Ball. Here's Suggs. Count it!
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Ball right side. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on Suggs. Ball into the lane.
Well, Suggs is an elite on-ball defender. We don't see a lot of blocks by a guard.
Here's Levine for 3. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 1. From 7, Ball.
Well, staying connected on defense, Carter Jr. with the denial.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Misses the tray. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
White drives in. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.